Hi, welcome back to Cool Creator, or, you know, this is I guess I look a little bit softer, like a little bit more jelly-like. Okay, so let me get serious. This is another serious video, so let's start this. Okay, so this is for the people who need to be, help for being themselves. This is taken from a person who also had a hard time being themselves, but now is doing much better. My advice about being yourself. Let's start from the beginning. Back in the middle of second grade, I was myself always. I loved being myself. I loved being the kid in the background, being happy and but a bit later, I just was. Yeah, I loved this summer. That summer was always a memory. And then in third grade was probably my best year. I loved my teacher, I loved my friends, and I was myself. And when I was myself, I was nice, smart, and just loving. And I just can't wait I couldn't wait for the future. And then things started to go downhill after my third grade. Summer, I didn't have that much more friends. I lost some friends that became my enemies. And in fourth grade, I had new friends. But things are still kind of rough, but it's all over from that. Then the next summer happened, that still also sucked. I guess I was still trying to be myself, but kind of unsuccessful. Alright, then fifth grade. Easily my worst year. I just never really liked this, so here it comes. So, back in fifth grade. So in fifth grade, Gen Alpha was taking over the internet, saying skibbity wizard gat and stuff that I do not like, because I'm not a Gen Alpha. I am Gen Alpha, kinda, but I'm not really the person that would say that stuff. So anyway, I'm making all the Gen Z kid, I guess. I made all the Gen Z jokes, like some classics, like the memes. I use my meme soundboard every single day. And some kids thought it was nice, but people started get hated because apparently I was being old-timed. I was the man in the cane. So I started to be like a Gen Alpha person, saying, you know what, and who knows that. Did not like being it. I really thought it was going to be good. Then 2024. I was still still on my shackles. Things just wouldn't get any worse. It would only go down and down and downhill again. People really did not really astonish me. I learned about Gen Alpha more. And then that's when mewing happened, and with edging and stuff. That's the worst stuff I've ever heard. Who actually thinks that's funny, bro? What's a jawline gonna do? A jawline does nothing, but especially I specifically thought if I wouldn't fit in, I would be hated. So unfortunately had to fit in. I regret that now, and we'll get on to why later again, but it was the end of the year. I finally was free from saying the weirdest stuff. So I feel more myself. So now I have my feet, and I decided to go walk to my resort and finally have a party. I met some kids there, and they became my friends. But earlier that day, I did music trivia and got second place over hundreds of people. So it's kind of a good thing. By the way, there's only 100 people in that game. I made second. So anyway, I really liked it. People knew me as the music trivia. But then they knew me as the disco kid, because that night of disco, I partied so hard. People called me disco kid, said this kid knows how to dance. But then when everybody started to leave, I saw one of my friends, and I was like, this party ain't ending for some of these kids. So I just danced so sturdy, like my main personality. And these kids came at me and grabbed me up and just brought me to to freedom, and I went home in happiness. They picked me up like the victory you pick up. Don't know if I even know what that makes sense for, but after that, I decided to be myself. I'm known as the YouTuber party kid and some other stuff. That's why I have a amount of other subscribers now, because they know me as myself, creative, and even one kid said it was nice to meet you and it was a pleasure to meet me. And I kind of miss it, but hey, it was a pleasure to meet him too. But honestly, they now are subscribed to me, so whoever was at who my friends there, hi, thank you. So now, yeah, this is the video. This is a little tactic to be yourself. Be yourself. Be your personality, which you know. You don't have to be other people, whatever they think. Be yourself. You'll understand that if this works for you, please like and make a video saying it did work. And if you don't, it's okay. It's not all the best, but I recommend you not being like what other people think. And to say to you, don't let them think that you have to be something, because that's plain wrong. And that concludes the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.